Hola, and welcome back to Kim at Home. In today's video, I'm going to be doing all kinds of tasks that need to be handled around my home. And of course, I brought my husband along for all of you lovely ladies to see. If you are new here, my name is Kim, K-Y-M, and I create content pertaining to home life. So that's cooking, cleaning, shopping, doing DIYs, projects, repairs, that sort of thing. If that's your jam, please do not forget to hit subscribe on your way out and show that like button some love as well. If you're someone who found my channel through the video of my husband's car being destroyed by the car wash, just know that yes, we do wash our cars by hand at times. The car that he's washing right now is a rental because obviously since his car was destroyed by the car wash, it's in the collision repair shop. I have never seen the most rude comments from people talking about, oh, you guys are lazy, you can't afford a valeter. That's the wrong side of the pond. We call it a detailer over here, no disrespect to you, but just to let you know. And none of us in this house are lazy at all whatsoever. We are definitely hard workers because we're Ohioans and that's how we roll. Simba. Hi, Simba. I know a lot of you love some Simba, so I wanted to give you some Simba footage.
Hello. Simba, what you doing?
Simba really just makes my day.
You picked up Karia from the bus stop, Simba?
And now he found my husband, so he's following him as well. This is the only person I know who washes a car with the bug zapper. For those of you who may not know, that is my beautiful firstborn daughter. She is an amazing human being, and when I grow up and mature, I want to be like her.
I'll be there. I want you. Do you want me to? Once you hear the rhythm playing, promise you won't be complaining. I'll be here fully if it's for you. Once my body gets to swaying, promise you won't be complaining. And I'll be saying, yeah, yeah.
My youngest daughter had a cheer game today, and we noticed that when we put the chairs and the tent into the back of the car, it looks like there was something that splattered on the ceiling. So we're going to get that taken care of as well. We sprayed some Awesome on it. I don't know if you know anything about Awesome, but it definitely works. It actually takes up nail polish.
Oh, every heart in the world is looking for a partner.
As you can see, the Awesome and my husband's muscles did a very good job getting that stain off the ceiling. When you do things, you work up an appetite, okay? But your girl ain't had a meal all day, so I'm in here making a sandwich. You'll have to let me know below in the comments what your go-to lunch meal is. I like to eat a very light lunch because I always eat a heavy dinner. I'm also a person who really loves fruit and vegetables. I eat them every single day, so I always incorporate them in my meals, whether they be raw or cooked. Let me know how you're doing below in the comments. Here is the first meal of the day. It is 3:07 p.m. It's been a long day. We have a wild cherry, clearly Canadian. I love vegetables, so I cut up some cucumbers as well as some red peppers. They are so sweet. And then the almighty sandwich. It's about to go down. All right, so it's time to make dinner, kind of. We are going to clean out the sink first, then we're going to clean off the meat, then we're going to clean the sink after we clean off the meat. But this is lamb, and I'm actually going to put some mustard on top of this and put it in the refrigerator for a few hours, and then I'm going to cook it. Let me tell you a little secret. If you're not using mustard to base or marinate your meat, you're definitely missing out. All right, so I did add some seasoning to this. I add some garlic, onion powder, some seasoning salt, and something else, but I can't remember. At any rate, I'm putting some jalapenos in here, and I'm also going to put a little bit of jalapeno juice in here as well. It gives it the flavor that is just so freaking good. Okay, so I shook everything up and it's coated very nicely. So now we're going to put this in the refrigerator and allow it to marinate. I had some cabbage in the freezer, so I took the cabbage out. I'm going to let this thaw out and I'm going to saute some cabbage with that. I'm sauteing my cabbage in some hickory liquid smoke, some red pepper flakes, Lowry seasoning salt, some garlic, some onion powder, and some butter. Now that it's sauteed for a few minutes, I want to make sure that I get this cut up into small pieces, so I'm going to add some onions as well as some yellow peppers. I'll eventually taste it and add more seasoning, and then I'm going to put some honey on it, okay? With some soy sauce. Your girl is a mad scientist in the kitchen. I'll be trying to tell y'all. What you know about the old school 1952 George Foreman grill? Let me tell you something. This gets a lot of use in my home, especially when we don't want to be like smelling like food in the house. I would prefer to cook food outside at all times. When I went to school, I was made fun of for smelling like food one day. So now I'm very mindful of what I cook in my house. I never fry foods in my home. Quite frankly, my mental health therapist thinks I need to heal from it, but I think I'm okay. Here's what the meal's looking like. We just came back from Lowe's. Y'all know I love me some Lowe's. We had to get an air filter. I found a really cool piece of art that I like, and we also needed a toilet seat for my kids' bathroom. Now with this air filter, we also found filter fresheners, so we're gonna get that added to the filter before we actually install the filter. We have 3 bathrooms in our home, and we actually replaced all 3 toilets a few years ago. But for some reason, this toilet seat broke. We can't figure out why. The one downstairs is the same exact toilet, and that one's fine. And I feel like that one downstairs gets more use because it's the guest bathroom. At any rate, this is how you change a toilet seat. Let me know what you're watching, what you're reading. You know it's about to be real cold outside, okay? Because I'm in Central Ohio and it gets cold here. We don't get a lot of snow, but it does get cold. So I want to be sitting in my bed, drinking some tea or something, watching something good on TV. And I feel like I've watched a lot of stuff this year. Also, let me know how your mental health journey is going. Have you been saying your affirmations? Have you been waking up in the morning and declaring and decreeing how your day is going to be? It's all about waking up in the morning and declaring at that very moment how your day is going to be. Whatever you focus on, whether it be positive or negative, that's what you're going to attract back to you. Now that the toilet seat is finished, I'm going to hang up this art. I decided to hang it in my hallway, so I took what was down in the hallway. I'm going to hang this art up, but first, you got to clean things off. The art has been in Lowe's. It's dusty. I want to get that wiped off. I also want to clean off the wall as well as this cabinet. If you're wondering what I'm cleaning the wall off with, it's just plain water. Now, depending on the paint that you use, you can use cleaner. I have used cleaner to clean off the wall before, but sometimes it leaves streaks depending on the type of cleaner that you use. I don't like streaks. I have OCD and it really messes with me. So I'm just cleaning it off with water, and then the cabinet I'm going to clean off with the Method Wood Cleaner. As a professional cleaner, which I am because I have my own cleaning business, I have had major contracts and that sort of thing. That's besides the point. I don't like streaks for anyone. I don't like streaks in my own home. And if I come into your establishment and I clean, you're not going to find a streak anywhere, because in my mind, if there's a streak, it's not clean. Also, when you see streaks, you think, okay, did you use the right cleaner to clean that off with? Just something to think about. Let me know below in the comments if you are anti put a nail in the wall or what, because I know a lot of people are, and I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but if I can prevent it, that's great. So for this specific piece of art, since it's lightweight, I'm definitely going to use these command strips to hang it up instead of a nail. You can't tell me nothing when I have a leveler in my hand because I know it's gonna be straight. If you don't already know, I used to hang everything crooked. The leveler definitely saves the day. I don't know if you have a separate area to hang your clothes, maybe in your laundry room when they're drying. We don't necessarily have the biggest laundry room in North America. So what we do is we just kind of hang things up wherever we can fit them. So we've been using the stairs. I mean, not we, because Kim don't do laundry, but that's a whole nother story. At any rate, I want to get these stairs and the banister and everything cleaned off. We are really trying to figure out what we're going to do with these stairs. It's definitely going to be a project that happens hopefully mid 2025. It's just really expensive to repair your stairs. All of this is being cleaned off with the yellow Mr. Clean disinfectant. I realized that I was actually using the same rag that I used in order to clean off the wall, and I'm like, why is this so dusty? So I changed rags out, cleaning cloths, whatever you want to call them, and proceeded from there. So I really wiped everything twice, but that's okay because it needed it anyway. I mean, sometimes your stairs really need deep clean, especially because there's just dust and debris, dust specifically, floating around in the house. Thank you so much for taking out the time to watch my video. I know a lot of you have other things that you could be doing and you are watching my video. I appreciate that so much. You just don't even know. Please leave a comment down below so I can say hello. If you are a longtime Keep Up crew member from 1952, what up? Thank you for supporting me. I really, really do appreciate it. In everything that you decide to do in your life, just show love to yourself, speak life into yourself, and also show love to others. The more you love on yourself and speak life into yourself, it's so much easier to be kind and love other people. I got the approval on this artwork, y'all. My daughter actually likes it. I'm glad you like it. Now that everyone has eaten dinner, I wanted to come downstairs and get this floor swept. That way I can go back upstairs, get in the shower, crawl in the bed, and watch a good flick. My dad calls movies flicks, so I just wanted to say it. Thank you again for being here, and I hope you have an amazing week.